Okay, so I don't have like a much to talk about right now. I don't think I do at least. Uh oh boy. Um so these Monday vlog things. I guess it's just basically me talking and everything, and it's just um where do I even begin? Probably stress and frustration, and talk about how stressed and frustrated I am, and let's see if this coffee is cold enough. We're good. Anyway, um I don't know. It's just been I honestly don't think the quarantine is getting to me because I haven't changed really what I do on a daily basis. Um oh, that's something I could talk about. I forgot. Okay. So, I got laid off last week from my job. Which overall, yeah, sounds like a bad thing and everything, but let me put it to you like this so you understand so why this isn't exactly a bad thing, but I can it's a weird situation. So last week I got laid off. The reason why I'm uh not upset about it or anything like that, or whatever, is because, and I think I've said this before, and I actually think I said this in my last video. So, haven't had any work. Like last year was terrible. This year was just exactly the same. And basically, what it comes down to is, I basically got the projections for like the next 3 weeks that the shop has, and comparatively speaking, there's not enough. I'm not gonna go too deep into details, so forgive me if what I say you don't understand. It's just the best way for me to describe it. There's not enough work in the shop for bodymen in general, for the bodymen that we have. So they laid a whole bunch of people off. There's like, when I say there's not enough work for all the bodymen, it's like the bodymen are used to making a specific number of hours. And I don't mean like 40 hours a week. I mean like maybe 80 or like 70 to 80 hours a week because of how we all get paid in the shop. Paint time is even less than that. Paint time has so few hours in my department. It's just having more than one person or even two people. Two people would be a far stretch. Is like, you're not making any money. You're there for 40 hours. You actually get paid like 30, 32. So what they did is they decided to lay people off. And like, let's just say I was there, and the normal team that we would have of like 3 or 4 people, I'd be getting paid like 15 to 20 hours a week. So not good. On the upside though, it's basically like this. I would be making more from unemployment than at my current job because of what's going on. So doing the whole unemployment thing is a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because, like, obviously I'd be making more money than if I was actually working and wasting my time at where I work just sitting there. And the curse is, like, I've never had to do the unemployment thing. I've been fortunate enough to never have to deal with that. It's weird. Like I wish I had, and I know like the HR for where I work said they would help out, and it's just, I wish it was one of those things to where somebody who knew all the answers sat down with you and talked you through it, because it's very weird and everything. And especially what's going on right now, it's like you don't know what. So yeah, there's that. So that means, in case you don't know, that means I'm at home now 24/7. Unless I decide to go out somewhere, like to get something to eat or to go pick up food or something, go to the grocery store, whatever. I am home 24/7 now. So my hope is that all of this content stuff, all the stuff that you're seeing now, plus all my streams, like everything, gonna improve, you're going to see a lot more of. And the thing is, I'm going to try and not make it to the point to where I'm doing so much every day that when I go back to work, it, like, the content and everything suffers. So I think I'm going to still stick with like the three videos a week, and I might stream every day for the time being. I'm gonna have to see how it goes. Where usually it was Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I might just stream Monday through Friday, and then weekend streams are like whatever. So there's that. I'm gonna hopefully be working on a few different things. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. Is like, I'm not one of those people that has money just to pay for things like Twitch graphics or anything like that. And I wish I can give somebody an example of what I want, and then have somebody show me on how to make something similar. And I know there's classes and stuff online for that, but like it's just one of those things to where like I have a specific idea in mind, and like, oh, this is really close to my idea, but not exactly. And if they can show me how to make something like that, then I would know how to put it into my stuff, which is kind of what I did with a few panels, or like a panel or two that I made in Photoshop. I'm not the best at Photoshop, don't get me wrong, but like for what I did, I was like, oh, it was cool. I could actually do this. They're not, AAA graphics, 3D and animated and everything, but they still work. So yeah, hopefully this time I'm gonna take learning a whole bunch of new things. Hopefully the people upstairs don't think I'm not just fucking around down here. So yeah, basically this is my time to, I'm really happy for the layoff for one reason, and that's because I get to dedicate as much time and effort as I have to all of this. To where previously it's like I'd go to work, and then some days at work I'd come home and be ridiculously tired. I have noticed in just a few days that I have been laid off, I have so much more energy. And it's not even the thing of like, oh yeah, you're at work, like, like work makes you tired and everything like that. I sat around a lot at work just because of what's going on and us not having any jobs to do. I literally sat around for a good 3 to 4 hours of the day doing nothing. So being like, not having to sit around and just mess around on my phone or my Switch if I bring it in, it just like I have noticeably a lot more energy now, and it's really, really nice. And I could take that energy and I could put it into everything, and it's great. So hopefully until this crisis is done or whatever, I will be doing this, and hopefully a lot more of this. I don't know if I'm going to be doing, like I said, more videos. Like I'm going to try and keep the Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. And actually I've been slacking on Fridays because I've been slacking on Friday, and I need to get back to it, and I get it. But yeah, streams are going to be a much more normal thing, and videos, hopefully I keep that up. So that's just an update, letting you know what's going on. And like I said, the layoff thing, it's a blessing and a curse. blessing because I have more time to do this, and because technically on unemployment I make more money, and a curse because the unemployment thing is just a nightmare to navigate. And I'm assuming it's that way on purpose, but I don't know. Luckily, I do actually have somebody who lives in the neighborhood here who like goes through the whole unemployment thing every year because of what he does. So I at least have a little bit of help there, where if I really need something, I can ask him because he's been through it so much. But anyway, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I think this is one of the shorter videos that I've had. Yeah, it's like really short. So I'm gonna go get back to it. Small little update for you guys for vlog purposes, and I will see you next time. Thank you guys once again. Remember, keep your heads up, be kind to each other, and wash your hands. I have hand sanitizer here at my desk. Look at that. Bye now.